A woman in Northwest Alabama is charged with 15 counts of animal cruelty after police discover more than 100 dogs in her home. Good evening. I'm Melissa Sperato.
And I'm Dave Staley. Local law enforcement officials acted on a tip earlier this week that the woman was operating an outdoor puppy breeding mill in freezing temperatures. News Channel 9's Kelsey Bagwell joins us now with details on what they found and how animal lovers here in the Scenic City are now stepping in to help. Kelsey, good evening.
Guys, good evening. When police arrived at the home of Debra Catledge, they found over 100 Pomeranians and Yorkies stuffed in cages outside. Most of them were alive, but several had already frozen to death. Tonight, the surviving animals are on the road to recovery. And for some, that's right here in the Scenic City. Meet Sadie and May. Although they're a few years old, the Pomeranians are just now learning how to jump, walk on grass, and even play with toys. They lived at this puppy mill their entire lives, robbed of the chance to have a loving family.
They don't know how to be a dog. They don't know how to be a pet, to have somebody love them and talk nicely to them. They don't understand it.
But with the help of Judy Butterfield and her volunteer team, they're learning. A Paw And A Prayer dog rescue is ready to help those animals get their second chance.
I was just absolutely devastated when I heard about that. It's just amazing man's inhumanity that anybody could do this to dogs, to have that many precious little dogs and just not care, let them freeze.
She says they volunteer to take as many as 50 dogs. Luckily, rescue groups across the nation were also ready to help.
So there were rescues from other organizations that did step forward and came from Florida and Virginia and West Virginia, and they got them. But I ended up with 15 exactly.
Those animals joined other puppies and dogs at Butterfield's home. She founded the rescue group 9 years ago. Many of the animals are fostered at her own house, and volunteers also keep some. She says they find forever homes for nearly 80 animals each month. With Christmas just a few days away, she hopes the community will consider adopting a homeless pet rather than purchasing one for their loved ones.
They become wonderful, wonderful dogs, and so appreciative, so appreciative.
Now, the dogs you just saw are available for adoption right now. If you'd like more information or want to donate to the organization, visit apawandaaprayer.com.